how appreciative I am for the fact that we have 20 heads in here that are gonna watch me be live every single night. Like I was just giving like a real talk speech of how.
Sorry, I gotta pause it on that, man, because that's that's God, man. In my eyes, I look at that as God. Like it's like boom, you showing how grateful you are for what you do have. You're not out here crying about I don't have 1,000. I don't have this. You being grateful what you do have. God's gonna bless you abundantly. And that happened in the he told us that he was talking about how thankful he was that he had the 20. Man, God turned around right there like, oh, you thankful. That's good. Well, let me give you more. Let me fill your cup up, little bro. Yo, what's good, man? It's BZ910, and I'm back with another video. And woo, man, we got something good today, man. Let me give y'all a little backstory on this. I was actually watching DDG live. He had a Sunday dinner, his mom was cooking and all that. And at the very end, you know what I'm saying, he did something special. I ain't gonna tell you everything. You're gonna watch it in this video. Shout out to Neslo TV. I was able to be a part of this. And he actually named this video the exact same thing I told him to do. I actually got 2 channels, bro. I know I told you last night I got 15,000 subscribers. That's on my other channel. I'm bringing this one up. So yeah, let's get to it. See what's going on.
I think that DDG just changed everything for me. I'm not gonna lie. I think that DDG low key might have just changed my life. This stuff is ridiculous. Wow. It's currently December 30th, 2024. It's 6:56 in the morning. I'm extremely tired. I haven't slept. Probably just got off live about, I want to say like 2 hours ago. But I had to decompress, call my homies from back home because they're on the East Coast. So they all waking up to my Instagram story and they're like, yo, what just happened? So, for those of you that are here, we're just going to give DDG his flowers and explain what just happened tonight. Let's get into it. Bro, it was any other stream. It was any average stream, bro. We have like a consistent 20 people in there, probably. I'll say 20 heads in there, 20, 30 heads.
Yeah, it was
and
like
randomly,
20.
I just see one person come in and it was like, DDG Raid. And I was like, DDG Raid? I'm thinking it's a troll. Then I get another follower notification. It's like DDG Raid. Then I get another one, DDG Raid. I'm like, wait a second, nah, this is for real. So then I'm like, wait, DDG, like the DDG?
Hey, that's funny. Oh, it's crazy. I paused it there because I know what he talking about, man. Like 3 years ago, 2 years. I don't know, a few years ago. It was Thanksgiving actually, and I had got a lot of comments start talking about I show speed. No, they said W speed. That's all they said. W speed, W speed, W speed dad. And I'm with my family at the time, chilling. And I'm like, the heck is y'all talking about? And I'm like, who is Speed? Because I couldn't imagine they was talking about I show Speed. Like that was the last thing I would have been thinking about. So I'm like, who the fuck is Speed? And they said, you don't know who Speed is? I said, I know who I show Speed is, but who is Speed? They were like, I show Speed. And I was like, hold on, what y'all talking about? They were like, his daddy just shouted you out on his channel. And I was like, what the whole hell? Whole time, I didn't know his daddy knew who I was. So I know this feeling. I definitely know this feeling, man.
G-Ray. Like DDG?
It's just crazy that
DDG?
he was on live when it happened for him. I was
Wait,
around my
like
family. I was like, what
DDG?
the hell are they talking about?
Wait, DDG? Like, huh?
Rated me. Bruh, the chat started flooding with people.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
we was
talking
in
about
there.
it's heads left, right, and center. Shout out DDG Ray, da 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 da. I am tripping, bruh. We went from having 20 viewers to 1,800. I'm stressing, bro. I immediately played Moonwalking in Calabasas because obviously these people came from DDG. They don't know who Nez is. They don't know who Neslo is. They don't know what I do. They don't know what we've done. They came from DDG, so they're trying to hear some DDG. They don't care what I'm doing. So what? I'm gonna cater exactly to that.
I feel you, but that's not entirely true. I actually do appreciate that you did start off with some DDG stuff though, but after that, like you don't want these viewers to come to you for DDG only. You want them to know who Nez is. So you did the right thing by captivating their attention, our attention. Cause he was like, man, I bet you this dude know who I am. I bet you he know. He said, I don't know if he like me, if he speak negative on me, or so I don't know what he do, but I know he know me, and I'm a rate him. That's what he was saying, and so to see that you actually was a supporter, it was so quick when you played that Moonwalk in Calabash. It was just like a bing. It was like you had it on cue. So it was like everybody in the chat that was a DDG supporter, we was already like, oh, this dude, he DDG squad too. I know DDG don't like that name, but he a part of the gang. So like we was like, okay, we rock with this nigga. Let's see what he about, because he one of us. So yeah, I appreciate that you did that, but now we need to know who Nez is.
Immediately played Moonwalk in Calabasas, started turning up, jumping on my bed. My heart is beating out of my chest.
Bro
It
is
is
going
pounding.
off.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to act. Imagine just having like a nice, calm 20 people, and the next thing you know, in literally the blink of an eye, there was 1,800 people watching you. Bro, I'm freaking out. So once I kind of played the song, turned up, whatever, and got myself a little bit more collected, even though my hands were still shit. Like my hands were shaking. I had to keep my hands down so they couldn't see it. My hands were shaking. I'm like, okay, what happened? Like, how did DDG find me on Twitch? Like, there's no way. Like, how did he find me of all people? And they were like, Dub.
Yep.
They were like, Dub told him to. Dub told him to. They said he was about to raid Jay Cinco and Brooklyn Frost. So, and those are people who average like a couple thousand viewers. Like, they're already lit.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep pausing y'all because I was really there for this situation. That's true. He was gonna raid Brooklyn. Actually, he was gonna raid Brooklyn. Brooklyn popping. Shout out to Brooklyn. She just got out that 25-day Frostathon, and she averaged like 3,000, 4,000 people in there. And DDG was about to get off live, so in his mind, he's like, why not just give my viewers to my homies? And you know what I'm saying? The people that's watching me still going to be able to watch the content basically what they was watching on his live, because at the end of the day, they still in the same house. They was all in the same house. Jay Cinco, Brooklyn, and DDG. So he was like, I'm going to just pass y'all off to Brooklyn. And then Brooklyn was like, well, I might be getting off. Give it to Jay Cinco. And he was like, dang, you just going to give all the, all the viewers away. That's what's up. I'll give them to Cinco. And Doug, he was like, nah, man, give it to somebody who need it. And DDG was like, huh, what you mean? He was like, nah, man, all these people right here. He got 20 people. He got 5 people. He not even on the screen. He said, give it to him. Like that. He pointed him out. And DDG let him. He said, okay. And then he was like, I bet you this dude know me. That's how that whole thing started. Yeah, I just had to give y'all an understanding on what happened.
And then Dub was like, nah, find someone who's more deserving of it.
Exactly.
No, listen, bro. You gotta give it to a nigga that deserves it.
Oh, shoot. Here you
You
go.
gotta give it to a nigga that deserves it, bro. Let me go there to it.
Oh, he posted it. Okay.
Surviving and grinding.
Exactly.
This shit. Let's see.
I did not know he put this
Somehow,
in there.
some way he just stumbled across me.
I know this nigga watched my video. I don't know if he hate on me.
Exactly. This is crazy. I didn't know he put all this in his
I know
video.
this nigga watch my shit.
Oh, that's crazy.
There's no way he don't. He got 20 people in his shit.
Yeah.
We raid this nigga real quick.
That's so crazy. I didn't know he found the
Time He
video.
stumbled across me. I just happened to be saying how appreciative I am for the fact that we have 20 heads in here that are gonna watch me be live every single night. Like, I was just giving like a real talk speech of how.
Sorry, I gotta pause it on that, man, because that's God, man. In my eyes, I look at that as God. Like, it's like, boom, you showing how grateful you are for what you do have. You're not out here crying about I don't have 1,000. I don't have this. You being grateful what you do have. God's gonna bless you abundantly, and that happened. He told us that he was talking about how thankful he was that he had the 20. Man, God turned around right there like, oh, you thankful? That's good. Well, let me give you more. Let me fill your cup up, little bro. And that's what happened, bro. That right there, when he started talking like that, I was like, yo, that's crazy. Because he wasn't stressing about, from the grind and from the beginning. Dude from the East Coast, he mentioned that in the beginning, but he from Virginia. You know what I'm saying? He moved to L.A. with a dollar in a dream, basically. You know what I'm saying? He just wanted to grow up on social media and get noticed out there, be a content creator and do his thing. And like that's why this whole situation was so serious to him. It was so real and surreal because that's what he came there for. And he was just being obedient. He was doing what he was doing. At that moment, he was live 6 hours already. These are things y'all might not know. He was live already for 6 hours. With 20 heads in there, I'm not going to lie, bro. A 4 hour, 5 hour stream for me is a good deal. I'm like, that's crazy. But I'm not doing that for 20 heads. I'm sorry. I'm a little, I guess, more ungrateful than him. You know, like, and that just speak volume to what kind of person he is. I'm not sitting there for 6 hours for 20 people, bro. But he was there. He was grinding. He was doing what he said he wanted to do. He loved what he do, obviously. And it paid off at that moment. 6 hours in, well, look at God, bro.
Thankful I am for the people that watch me. Like, I was just giving that speech. Bruh, he just happened to tune in right there. He's like, nah, I'm gonna rate him. So DDG look at it, he's like, nah, bro, he definitely watched my videos. Like, he definitely watched my videos. I don't know if he hate, but he watched my videos. He said, yo, I'm finna go rate him. I was like, dog, what? So he rated me. And that's shout out to Dub, because apparently Dub is the reason why that got facilitated.
Yeah.
And so, yeah,
Facilitated
he rated
basketball.
Me. There was mad people. Everybody's being so supportive. Like, yo, you seem mad genuine. You seem like such a kind-hearted person. I'm like, wow, like, it's thousands of people
That's true,
saying
though.
that I'm like a kind person, that I seem genuine, that they like my energy. I'm like, wow, I'm like trying my hardest not to cry.
I'm sorry. I got to keep pausing, bro. Dude energy was amazing. Yeah, that's just is what it is. But what I want to say is I'm thankful that with the little amount of people he always had, he kept posting. I went to his Instagram. His Instagram was filled up with content. I went, looked at his Twitch and stuff. He does this often. He got stuff on YouTube as well. So that moment when you do get discovered, you have to be ready for that moment. You can't be like, I ain't got no subscribers, I'm not posting. This dude is filling his pages up with content. So now we do see you. Who is Naslo? Now we can go see. He dunked on Platboy Max. I mean, so he knows some people. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I just had to say that, man. Shout out to him for having content. You know what I'm saying? That's some real stuff.
I want to scream because it's late. Like, bro, it's 6:59. It's 7 a.m. I haven't slept. I have not slept.
Yeah.
Literally got off live, called all my friends, and then once I ate food, I collected myself, and here I am filming a YouTube video so I can make sure this is posted like as early as possible. Like we gotta go now. We gotta go.
Right, it's go time.
That stuff took me to 1,000-something followers on Twitch. The video, like the actual live itself, got over 9,000 views. People started gifting donations and subscribers and all types of stuff. Like it was an overwhelming like feeling of just mad emotions and mad things. I don't even know how to describe it.
Yeah.
It was just so overwhelming with like just support and positivity. That stuff almost made me cry. I started tearing up. I had to put my head down, just like hit one of these memes. You know what I'm saying?
I
had to
remember
hit
that.
one of those because I'm like, I'm not about to cry in front of 1,800 people. It won't be me. It will not be me. No, sir.
I ain't gonna lie. I've cried
So
on
maybe
live before,
I
man.
call
Sometimes it be like that.
Junie,
My boy.
bro, DDG just rated me.
What? You're lying.
DDG, I kid
Bro,
you not.
could you not? I literally just pressed Twitch app. I was like, let me see what nigga Ned's doing. You know, I seen it online. I'm like, 500 views? What the
Is this
hell?
the little Taj
I
dude?
pressed that shit. I'm like, bro, I said, bro, I see someone put WDG. I was like, who is that? Like, what?
I called Lil Taj.
That's
Just
Lil
rated
Taj.
me, bro,
Okay.
on Twitch. I kid you not.
That was a good
That
call.
is crazy, bro.
I
Why
told
would
him-
these boys
I told
sound
him,
the
I said,
same?
bro, one of my best friends literally loves DDG. He's gonna freak out. I said, bro, but it's late as 4 o'clock his time. I was like, yo, I gotta call this man. Like, say what's up, bro. There's like 600 people watching you right now.
Hey, Lil Taj had some nice music too. I
See,
ain't
look,
gonna
they
lie.
saying W Lil Taj. I played Slide My Way. They was rocking with it heavy.
Y'all
bro.
look
They
that
was-
up,
they was
Slide My
rocking
Way.
with
It sound
They was
good.
rock-
I called Ja. I called all my homies from back home. I'm waking these people up. It's 5 a.m. because it's happening at 2 a.m. Pacific time. It's 5 a.m. Eastern time. I'm blowing up their phones, and my homies are real. They all answered. Junie answered. Lil Taj answered. Ja answered it.
Taj called back. That nigga Taj ain't
DDG just
answering.
rated us.
But he definitely
These are
called
people-
back.
Like,
man.
DDG doesn't realize that my friends, Ja and Nan, used to watch him all the time growing up. Like my homies are big fans of DDG. Like huge fans. So when I told them that, they're like, bro, there's no way. Like, they tripping, I'm tripping, we're tripping together. We're all tripping, because, like, how? And so one thing about that whole situation that really sparked my like wanting to make this video is that there's a person in my chat named Divine. Divine said DDG really doesn't get his flowers, like he deserves it.
That's dope. That's
And
real.
Divine was like, he gets a lot of hate. Like, it's just finally good to see someone show him some love. And I'm like, bro, my homies have never said a negative word about DDG. Lil Taj says all the time how much more respect DDG deserves as an artist. Like, cause he's really a big fan of DDG, and that Ja doesn't really listen to DDG's music as much, but watches a bunch of his videos and has been for years and years.
Nice.
So, man, when we're sitting there on the phone, like, these are people who are fans of him, and I'm like, bro, all DDG's done in our lives is impacted us positively in different ways. With Lil Taj, it's musically. With Ja, it's with videos and content. With me, this man literally sent 1,800 people to say what's up to me, and to tap in, and to follow, and to subscribe. Like, he impacted all of our lives in positive ways. And little does DDG know he's like a giving tree, because it's the gift that keeps on giving. He didn't just impact my life, he impacted a lot of other people's lives. Like the Tech Boys,
mine.
I played their song in front of 500 people. These people are rocking with them. They've never had their song played in front of that many people.
A bad throw, but a good mind. Stay up out the way, I'm in the cut, I'm trying to get mine. Sparking up the
They sound like Detroit people.
Cocky nigga, when I'm talking shit, I'm on the high steam.
Same thing with the producer from the UK
like that.
named R1. Played his song, his beat in front of people.
Hey, all his friends got some kind of bangers on the low. That doesn't
Shout
sound
out my
good.
boy R1, man. Thank you for believing in us, bro. We believe in you, R1.
Everybody was rocking with it.
That's dope.
My boy Coco, who's in Canada, he's a person in my chat. He's from Canada. When DDG pulled up on me, Coco's song was playing. So DDG's now playing Coco's song in front of that many people.
20 people in his shit. We raised this nigga real quick.
Oh, that's dope. I didn't know that. Yeah, some
My
people
boy
saying
Aces
Ray Henson was saying
Had a
Cinco.
beat. I played that. The second that we had a somewhat of a platform, I just immediately said, nope, I gotta get all the guys on. Everybody's already seeing my name. They're all seeing this Neslo TV's Twitch. There's no point in me being like, okay guys, everybody go follow my Instagram, go follow my Nah, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, this, my first thought was like, all right, let me play the boys. Like, let me play my dogs. Let me play my homies.
It's crazy that he said that, because I went to his Instagram and he made a post a while back and he said he wanted to be known as a giver. See, Nez, you probably don't even know, like, people was really peeping who you were. He got a post that said, I want to be known as a giver. He said, I want to put my boys on, my family on. Got to get the guys on, is what he said, and his family, and then worry about him next. Though I see where you're coming from, man, but you do got to worry about yourself. I got that heart of gold just like that too, man. I know how I feel. I typically put people before me too. But just to hear him say, like, I had to put the guys on, he mean that, bro. This is a real, genuine guy, and it just shoot through his pores and his whole energy. You know what I'm saying? Definitely shoot through his pores, and you can see it in his energy at all times. That's what made a lot of us stay. But he did exactly what he said. He put his boys on.
Let's figure this out. Start playing all their music. People are rocking with it. Like, yo, this is crazy. Nah, this is tough. This is lit. I'm just like smiling because I'm like, yes, finally, my homies get the credit that they deserve. My homies get the recognition and the support and the love that they deserve, bro. That stuff almost made me cry. Like, I'm just so thankful. And it started with a small action from DDG. He probably just rated me and then went to sleep, like, didn't really care about anything, just like lived his life. He didn't even realize that one small act changed people's lives in multiple different countries. Like, the one thing that he did change lives in America, in Canada, in the United Kingdom, on both sides of America. Like, bro, it's,
Yeah.
he doesn't realize the impact that he had, but he really just had a crazy positive impact on my life, man.
Yeah. He
And
definitely
I'm
went
just so thankful. So
and did some box and
I hope
stuff
that DDG sees
downstairs.
this. I'm gonna try to get in contact with him. I'm gonna try to see if I can talk to him for real. I am gonna see if I can figure that out and leverage some things to see if I can talk to him. But I really do want to thank him, like, personally, from like man to man, because he doesn't realize what he just did for us. Like, not even me, but for us, like, as a unit, as a collective. He has no idea. So I would love to give him his flowers and tell him. But yeah, DDG, if you're seeing this, bro, like, I just want to say thank you so much for being you. Thank you so much for being the person that you are, and just keep going regardless of the hate that people throw at you or whatever. Like, bro, you're an icon at this point. You have no idea how much you just impacted my life and my homies' lives. Like, you have no idea what you just did, and it's like I'm beyond grateful. I'm at a loss of words. I just wanted to say like my deepest and most sincere thank yous. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much for everything that you just did tonight, and hopefully this will carry on and become something even greater. Like, yeah, we'll see what comes of this, but DDG, thank you so much. Anybody watching this, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yeah, I hope that everybody has a great night. I'm finna finish this video, edit it, and then go to sleep before bro stream again tomorrow. But I just want to say DDG, thank you so much.
Facts.
Have a good night.
That's a dope outro beat too. That's fire. I like that outro beat. Hey, but look though, man, he not lying, man. DDG don't get the flowers that he deserves. Personally, I feel the same way, man. I've been rocking with DDG for a long time. My little cousins actually put me on, and I remember when they were like, "Man, DDG." I was like, "Who the fuck is some DDG? What did y'all talk about? Y'all some kids." And I mean, these boys some kids to me. I think they was born in 04, and I was born in 88. These are kids to me. I'm like, ain't no way I'ma like anything that y'all want to watch. So this is my story about DDG. So yeah, I don't know how I stumbled on it. I just clicked it on my own, or they showed me a video. I don't know. But anyway, I just remember DDG driving like an I-8. And man, this young dude, born in 1997, was speaking straight facts and inspiring me at the moment, bro. At that moment, I was damn near living on a couch at that moment. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even in my own space at that moment. Grown man, you know what I'm saying? I moved out on faith to a whole nother state. You know what I'm saying? Thank God for my aunt. She was like, hey, come out here, change your life. You know what I'm saying? I was sleeping on her couch. That's how my cousins and all of them was right there. And he was just like, man, y'all just gotta grind. And DDG was talking that shit to me. And man, long story short, done bought a house, done bought a car, done moved from that area to a whole nother state. A lot of things, man. Done gained, I got 15,000 subscribers on the YouTube. I got this YouTube that I'm trying to bring back out the water. It was out the water before. But DDG definitely inspired me to continue. And the way that he put on for his family, he just gave his mama a mansion. He put his whole family on T.O. He put on Von, Dub, Woo-Wop, TT, his mama. Tawana, his sister, actually is what inspired him. But DDG was the one that made it out. Tawana backed off the internet. And DDG, if it wasn't for DDG, I wouldn't have known about Chart, Ty the Guy, Pootie, Chino, Tweezy, all them boys. It's so many people that I feel like Diamond, his cousin. It's so many people that he inspired or had something to do with their career, man. So DDG is definitely a go. I don't feel like he get the credit that he should. You know what I'm saying? And Brittany Jones, man, that's Dub, baby mama, all that. Damo, all these people, if you might not think about it, but they came off of DDG, man. It came off from what DDG did, man. And I think he deserves all the flowers. I listen to his music. I love his videos. Man, shoot. I want to thank you too, DDG. You know what I'm saying? You inspired me, man. I definitely made some good money online. I ain't do what you did, but I'm still striving, man. But look, I don't want to get too long-winded. Shout out to Neslo. I know the feeling, bro. And you keep grinding, bro. And I'm glad that you did this video. You named it exactly what I asked you to name it, which is crazy, man. Now you did exactly what you said you were going to do. And you grinding at 7 o'clock in the morning after already been on live for well over 6 hours. Because I clocked out way before 7 o'clock. And it was 6 hours then. So, man, that type of grind is going to get you where you need to be. man. And look, I don't got much else to say, man. Appreciate y'all. Hope y'all love this video. Let me know whatever you want to see, and I'm out, man. Gucci.